Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well today. This is Tessanne with Tessanne Plays. Thank you for hanging out with me today. We're going to do an episode of No Man's Sky. I meant to look what we did last episode and I forgot to. So we're just going to wing it today. I'll know when I get in. It'll become obvious. I think I'm getting sick. I'm not sure. But it sort of feels like it. Oh, that's right. I have the music turned off. I miss it. Hello, all you stars I've yet to visit. All right, we are in. Oh, we accidentally bought a freighter. We rescued a freighter, and I meant to click off, and I accepted it, and it's not a good one. It's only a C class, which means that we will have to spend a crap ton of money to upgrade to it. Seems like you could put a lot in here, huh? It's got these circles I like. But some goodies here. Ooh, 300 deuterium.
Technology recharge.
So we don't have any. But I do see that. Oh no, it takes it, but we can't make it yet. Which is the fancy.
Technology recharge.
What's our hyperdrive range? 111. So we need to fix that up. So let's go look and see. Oh, I don't like these. So we could send a ship out, so we'll need to move this stuff around into the front because these aren't this layout. Look at, you know, how big is this thing, and it has these little, so see, we can move all these things. Ooh, let's put that there since it'll let us. So this isn't following the main storyline, I know. Where can we... What can we put? Alright, so we can put stuff right here. So let's see. Can we put a scanner room? Specialist room? Those are our peeps. Weapon specialist, refiner. These are put that so we can sell. So let's move all these little gigas in that room. What other crap we got in here? Wonder where we could put that. We have all these little storage containers. I can put those in there. Do that. Go right here. Since it's already built out, we're gonna leave it. Oh, look at that. Can move that. We're gonna leave it though. Okay. And we'll have to put. It's cool that's there. All right, let's get going on the main quest line. First traveler. No, so we need to get a red star system. We need to go to the Atlas. And we have to go tell Nada about Null. So let's do that. Because we get Quicksilver when we do that. So now that we've logged in all the ships that we have, I think that was Artemis's ship. This is the ship that we're in. So that's the ship that we're using. What's up with this ship? We need to go sell this ship. Oh, did we discover this galaxy? We sure did. So we need to make this ours. So let's go to the space station first off. Oh, shoot. I don't want to do that because
No free slots in suit inventory.
before we sell it, we'll get rid of it. I'm sorry. I need to really consider getting that muter so that when I'm gonna sneeze or something like that, I can. Because at this point in time, I don't want to learn how to edit videos. It's not that I'm being lazy, it's just can't get all done in a day that I want to get done with videos as it is. So I try my best not to make boo-boos. Alright, so we need to sell some of this meat so that we can take that thing. We'll sell that.
Units received.
And then we'll just
Units received. Units received.
sell that, and then yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm getting sick. Then we can just sell this puppy. Do we have 6 slots? You gotta have about 6 slots free. No, we do not. When you sell a ship, because you might get a upgrade for inventory storage, and you might get
Units received.
You need the gamma root. You might get,
Units received.
let's try and donate that. I don't know where we got that.
Units received.
Sell the milk.
Received.
More like
Units
Viking effigy.
received.
Wow. I'm not quite sure how we got 13 of those, but
Units received. Units received. Units received.
alrighty, that's 6 slots. Let's sell this and we'll have at least, what, 20 million, 30 million? What do you think? Begin salvage. 24, not bad. We now have 24. I think we had 5 million, so. Just bucking up on 30 million. We gotta sell all this stuff first. 5 million. Yeah, because you don't make your money till you sell the goodies. So, what did we get? We got a storage augmentation, so we can make our starship bigger. We're gonna try and sell that. 2 for 23 million. And nano cables. Yeah, just under 30 million. Good deal. Alrighty. So let's see what quests we can get here. Hand in missions. We got an exosuit upgrade chart and we got nanites. So kill sentinels. We can do that. Kill 12 creatures. We can do that. Another 12 creatures. We can do that. So by doing these quests, you can turn them at any space station. And oh, look at that. We want those in our inventory. Oh, that is our inventory, silly woman. Yeah, we don't want that. Okay, so this is an upgrade a couple years ago that makes me happy. Now we can switch to this ship. And we're building merchant rank. Okay, so this is a new system for us. So we need to start at the beginning. So let's see how our faction is, if we can get anything. Look, we can get ammunition for free now. And we can donate all 3 of the pirate, whoopsies, pirate transponders, and that builds faction. Standing increased with the Mercenaries Guild. And so we should get a little music thing. And I saw it takes a minute to catch up with you. That plant is not harvestable. That one is. We're gonna collect all monies and nanites we can get. Ooh, look at that. A C class. Compare. Why is that like that? I thought we fixed that. 1 damage, 2 reload. 1 damage, 3 reloads, so that's better. 1 damage, 2. So this one is not good. And we need an amino chamber. So we'll see if that is here. Oh. And we need to get our exosuit piece. Let's put it up here. We need to sell. We don't speak any other language. We need to sell a hyperdrive module. And we can get rid of that. Get rid of that. We need to go to our base, but there's something new. There was an update. Surprised there hasn't been an expedition yet. If there's an expedition, we can take our main character, which is this character, into the expedition now. Now we won't get a bunch of free stuff, but we'll be able to collect all the rewards on this save. And everything that we get in the expedition at the end of the expedition will be sold. But this expedition brought in Xeno. We need to go home and then come back here, because we have 2 pets that we got in the previous expedition that were rewards that we haven't hatched yet because I didn't want to. So we want to go home. And that's our freighter. Why have we not renamed this base as our main base? This is Expedition 22, the Green Star System. So we need to go, this is our main base in America, if I'm not mistaken. America. That's how my dad said it. He said boots. I got my boots on too. So I tend to say things like certain things like that. And I think when my kids were growing up, they said it was ascendant. So I say that. And they said lello for yellow. Yeah, Mark. So what we want to do is we want to go to our storage. There we go. No, we're not going to use that. So I thought we had oh shoot, you got tangled which is which. Alright, there's nothing in any of these boxes. So everything must be... Where is all our stuff? Alright, the farmer So he must have wanted the gamma root. Alright, so this is not supposed to be here. So ZC pickup. And then let's... We already have his thing there. He don't need to get out. Alright, so... Oh, so it's solarium. Shoot. Thought it was gamma root. And I swear I had a box with that stuff in it. Oh, we need to sell these. All right. See if we can see. Doesn't say. We want a hot planet, so we're gonna have to to a see if we have a green star. I normally do once I find a place to sell. I usually always have. Do we have one? I think it's time that we do. We're waiting for it to come and it's not coming, so. So now we can buy frigates and find frigates. Understand why we don't have those 2 pets that we got. We got 2 pets. So we have to collect them. No, these, I have done all the expeditions. So I can collect on any save. I can collect expedition rewards. See, I could collect all of these, but we got 2 pets, and I'm not looking in the right place. What is that? Russian? Helios, will you give us an emergency broadcast system thing? Not yet. I zipped through that because we know what he says. Look, here's the new, I don't even think we have pets yet. Oh yeah. Oh, we can see them. I didn't think we could see them having an arena battle. Does it say what? He's all done. Look at that. Oh, you can get that. That is a reward for doing the undersea battle. That helmet. It's like, it's not the Kraken, but similar. Okay, so we need to figure out where our stuff is. So we need to tell Nada. That's what we need to do. About Null. And then we need to buy the things. We need to go to a red star system. So that will get us to a red star system. And I've been waiting for these 2 things to be given to us. I think I still want to wait. Economy scanner and conflict scanner. Is that the water jets? Those will never be given to us. That'll let us land on water. And also something I know that will never be given to us are these auto chargers when we're on the ground. So let's go ahead and get these because I know that those will never be given to us in a quest. So we're going to get them. And then get our free exosuit piece. Oh, it says we already visited, huh? And then I think we got all our fishing stuff and all that stuff. Exocraft summoning unit. I'm gonna wait on that. We have that. No, we didn't. Look.
Item received.
I thought we did. Come on, let me in, let me in. And this we already have. So should we buy it? He gave us the hazmat glove. So that we already got. The Exocraft summoning unit I think they gave us in the expedition. So what we want to do under the construction, under this one, yeah, we want the automated trap that catches fish. So we're gonna wait because we have an appearance modifier already on our freighter. So we're finished here. We got the fishing pole and all that stuff. Now we need to do tail and nada, but I think maybe we already did. Because we already have our suit piece. Older than nada, older than our home. Nada feels them ask about null. Nada asks at the other entity, are they first, are they last? Missing entity chose not to answer. They have ignored us. Apollo ignores us too, ignores the travelers, such as their pattern. It is valid, Nada understands. So we got nanites, and there's our 150 quicksilver. We already have asked Polo about black holes and the Atlas. And we really need to, if I ever video record on a weekend, because you can do a daily and rescue a standard life form and you'll get 400 quicksilver, and you can do that once a day. And once a week you can come and get the emergency broadcast thing, but he's still not giving it to us. And there's a teleporter here that will, oh, we need to sell our multi-tools, which is right here. Now, in the most, you won't be able to see this construct because this was part of an expedition. But I can see it on all my saves because I did that expedition. I don't remember. What's all this stuff laying all over the ground? So we want to sell our multi-tools. Oh. No, we don't want to discontinue this one. We want to leave. So our current multi-tool is worth 3 million. Okay, so we need to go to X and go to the gear and go to the multi-tools and then do these ones that we want to sell. So that one was sell. So we bring it up. Multi-tools, but then you may get, when you salvage, you may get a multi-tool upgrade blueprint. So claim scrap worth, and we got a couple things. Now, let's see what the name of this one is. It's sell. So let's sell it. Maybe all the ones that we want to sell will be the ones that pop up and we won't have to go in. Another 1 million. So that's gonna put us at 31 million, I think. Got an upgrade multi thingy. This is sell too. How lucky is that? All the sell ones are coming up. It's only worth 545. It's alright. See, all of that'll be nanites. Oh, we got a sentinel weapon shard. Nice. Now where are we at? Now that is our current multi-tool. What do we need? We need an amino chamber. I think we need 2 amino chambers. Excuse me. Alrighty. Oh. So I guess we have to sell something in order to have... $1,000,000 buck bills. Huh. I feel cheated. Because we should have 2,500,000. You can't hurt yourself in the anomaly. Oh, we were gonna take... That's an exotic ship there. You'll get a title. You get titles for dying because of heat, dying because of drowning, dying because of the space station, or, you know, different things. Sometimes you get caught in the space station and you end up getting a die, you know, that you die on the space station. It should be it. Yep. We need to... Alright, we're gonna go to a hot... Oh, we need to see if there's one in this system. We also need to upgrade our freighter so that we can scan systems on our freighter. So that... Where are we at? 38 minutes. We need to put this in. And we need chromatic metal. We're in a yellow star system. So we're just too close to the planet. So I think we'll be able to put down a storage unit on our freighter because we have the ability to make storage units. Let's see. So let's do it right there. Yes. Okay, so that would have been the first one that we got. And we don't have it, so, but we do have this. Come on. Alright, so let's see if we can put another one. So they're all empty. I don't know what happened. Remember all this stuff we had? Three. Four. Five. We can build these because we have the ability to build them on planets. We might as well build them. And I could have sworn that we had more stuff in storage, so we must have sold it. We don't have enough to build this. Oh yeah, we do. It's just it won't let us go that way. There. 0 through... So we do not have any solarium, so that's... we need to get. But now... it's this way. So we could send... we have one squadron. We have one ship. And look at that, we can teleport aboard. So, I don't know if you know this. When you have a freighter and you have a frigate, when you send them out on missions, they're going to get damaged. And you have to come on board and you have to fix it. So look, we're out in the middle of space. And this is the frigate that came with the freighter. And you can go down and go inside, and these are places when it's broken that you have to repair it. And you can interact with the captain of the frigate, and the captain of the frigate is walking around your freighter. Speak to the captain. Welcome aboard, Captain Friend. I am pleased to report a local trade scouts have secured favorable deals across the systems. Profits await you. Collect units. How much did we get? Oh, I don't see it. And then you can also teleport back to your freighter. So now that we have a freighter, we can buy other frigates. And I saw out in the system that there's frigates for sale. And so you can manage your fleet. And this is all we have right now. And we can buy other ones. But you can also manage your squadron. Once you get a freighter, you can then... we can have install new bay. For 800 nanites, we can recruit this is new. I don't know what this is. That fire creature, that stuff, I don't know what that is. So I guess that's giving our fire creature pets. I don't know what that is. I'll have to look that up. So now we can recruit a pilot, and he'll be in our squadron. And when we fight pirates, he will fight with us, but you can't do that until you get a freighter. Now, I was waiting until I came across a better freighter, but we're stuck with it now. So, and this, we could send our one ship out on an expedition, and here's a 1-star one, and we just need a 1, so it's a merchant vessel, so we'd be better to send him out on a trade, but it's 2-star. So if we assigned him, it would be, but we actually have to do the quest. I guess we don't. But we need more. He's gonna get damaged if I send him out. So now we have enough. And we need to go to a red star system and get cadmium. So all the ships that we own will now be on here. So there's 1. And there's 2. So we own 3 ships. And we need to go to a hot planet. Oh, goodness me. That's not what I wanted to do. We need to go to a hot planet and get solarium. And we need to go to a red star system because we need cadmium. I cannot remember what we need cadmium for. Mine cadmium. Search for a red solar system across the galaxy map with X while in the starship requires a cadmium drive. I encountered another traveler named Null. They seem unusually aware of my journey and have offered a way to save Artemis. Oh, we need it to build the mind arc. I believe we need cadmium. So we have to build a soul engine. Yeah, we need 120 cadmium to build the soul engine, and we need a living pearl. So, let's go to a red star system because we can now travel to red star systems. We're on no filter, so you can look. See there? That's a yellow. See right there's a red star system. Let's go there. Yeah, I'm really sure I'm getting sick. Which is a bummer. First contact. Alright, so we want to go to a hot planet. And there we go. Oh, that's activated cadmium. Well, we're going to go there first anyways, and we're going to do that because we've been messing with it. So, they're going to be... Ooh, yeah, this is hot. So we want to look for trees that are shining bright. Oy. They'll show up bright red, but I don't know. There's like a storm. Well, what's this? I thought we were already in a storm. There we go, right there. It was like the gamma root. You gotta find that bright yellow plant, but this is the solarium. So we have the gamma. I mean the gloves, so we can get all this, and then we'll be able to make the dude happy. Oh, this is a lot. And that's good. We'll take it. This is a big forest. Ooh, fire. Fire, fire. So we're ready when we need gamma root too. Because I thought that's where we were at. That goes to the multiple quests are about the same place. Ooh, fire. We're gonna burn up. There we go. Where's our plane? We're on fire. Alright, so we met the requirements for the overseer to build the farmer and hire a farmer. Now we want to get cadmium, so we gotta look at the other planets. Press C to scan. Ooh, aggressive sentinels. I don't want to mess with those if I don't have to. So we've discovered this star system and we've discovered one planet, so let's lock that in. Alright, so there's one more planet. See if we can figure out where it's at. Look at that one. Cadmium, no sentinels, which is what we want. Ooh. Wow. What's this? Oh, this will be a pirate fight if we shoot that stuff. We don't want to do that. So we're going to ignore it. If you shoot those little containers like that was in front of us, you'll get like 300 and something gold on each one. But it also triggers a pirate fight. Oh, we should get our suit slot at the space station, and we should land on that last planet simply because then we'll have discovered all the planets in this system. Ooh, look at all that stuff. Oh. That happens sometimes. Rainy. See if we can see a red patch. I don't see one, so let's just land and do a C search, an F hold. Ooh. So these are going to be a fire pet. Do I have any creature pellets? Yes, I do. So let's make one of these a pet. Gently milk.
No free slots in suit inventory.
Adopt as a companion, and then we have another Grabalivia. Alright, so now we want to find cadmium. 1,000 phosphorus.
Weather update.
Oh, looky there.
Storm clearing.
222. So we could ride our pet. We should interact with him because he's going to be hungry. There he is. Oh. Whoopsie. There he is. Oh. There we go. I want to pat him. He's liking that. And then let's feed him. We could ride him too. Whee! Now where's that? I wanted to go to that cadmium. I don't see it on the... There we go. And you just hit space bar. And you go off. So we want to go to that cadmium. Where's it at? We have a thing at cadmium targeted, but I don't see it. It was only 221 units. $900. There it is. Wonder why it's not showing. Oh, because it's right there. See it? What kind of planet is this? We want to put on terrain manipulator. Ooh. So what do we want to get rid of? Let's call our ship over. And then we can put this on the starship. This on the starship. These all will stack. We need to sell all this stuff in the... This on the starship. It gives me 3 slots. Oh, man. Ship landed on top of the cadmium. Need 120. Oh yeah, I'm getting sick, peoples. I hate getting sick. Best place to get sick is going to a medical clinic of any kind, doctor, emergency room. And we went to the doctor, so sick people there. Let's see how much we got. $158. We have enough, but go ahead and make it bigger. And we just turn it into chromatic metal. But then again, the next upgrade to travel to green star systems will take cadmium if we buy it. And I don't think we're going to get them I've seen them give it to you, but for some reason they haven't, so we won't mess with it until it's required of us. But the thing is our base from the expedition is in a green planet, so we don't really have to buy one yet. So we got 300 cadmium, which will be enough because it takes 250 to install the emerald drive if and when we buy it. Let's go to the space station. Get our exosuit piece. Our pet will be okay. It'll go in our pocket. That's what I call it. Planes and pets and whatnot. Alright, we have landed on 2 planets now. So let's land on that last planet. And that one, so where is it at? Be there. We might as well own the whole star system. Name only, of course. But you're gonna play No Man's Sky the way that you like it, and everyone's gonna want to do things differently. You might get into the whole building mining, and we're gonna go through all of the different things that you can do in No Man's Sky. And what I'm trying to do is get them through the quest line versus humping for nanites to buy them all. Because just look how much it costs in nanites to have one ship join our squadron. Whenever you hear that sound, again, another, and if you harvest that right there, there's 2 per one of these iterations, and once you'll get 300 and something gold for each one. And once you do that, once you harvest the first one, you are going to trigger a pirate fight. It's got a lot of water on this planet, and this is salvageable scrap, so this is going to be a planet that you do like we did in the expedition, which we need to see how that benefits us in regular gameplay. And you just need to land and discover it, and then there, we discovered them all. And then we can go to the space station. Ooh, wait one. That's a curious deposit. Oh, you know what? No, that is gravitino balls. We should grab some of those. Let's see. What else can we put on the starship? 3 slots. We need to get amino chambers. I can't remember what I was needed a slot for. Oh, gravitino balls, which are gonna be in that animal, which are gonna be those. Oh, that's a curious deposit, which I thought it was. That's nanites, and we need them. So, I'll splitter mining you. Whoops, I went too far. Sometimes I'll build a base when there's like a bunch of these in a spot, and I'll put a wall around it so that, because they come back when you harvest them, they come back. But we need these because we just spent all of our nanites to get the squadron guy. But it's called runaway mold because they roll away. Runaway mold! It looks like all of them, I guess. And let's make sure our ship is full. Dioxide. Uranium. Which one's going down? We know it's in our suit, so let's put all that runway mold. 5,000 will give us 1,054. Alright, so wait a minute, there's another one. See, right there's a gravitino ball. There it is. Oh, that's gravitino ball too. I could have sworn I saw another runway mold. It's not. So let's make sure our ship is full. So I don't know which one. And then we're going to grab some gravitino balls because we may need them for the farmer. And I think we need one to upgrade our... Let's hit F and find some more. Let's get a couple stacks. And then maybe a couple to sell, but we're doing pretty good on money now that we sold that Sentinel ship. Oh, look. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that, but look, here's a... This will really make him mad. And we not only took the gravitino balls, but we're taking the ancient data. When you mess with pets, the sentinels Won't bother you. He's happy. So let's see. It's for like a mining beam that's better. He's happy. This is a what? This is a fungal planet. So he's gonna do fungal damage when we fight with him. I think we might have enough pets now that we could do a pokey thing, but we'll do that next time because we are right at our hour. In fact, we're 11 minutes over. But I do believe we have done and got everything that we need. No. Ooh. This is more cadmium, so we might as well get it. And they are looking for us, so we haven't been detected yet, so maybe we'll run our time down harvesting this cadmium. Then we'll call our ship and jump in and out and save. Yep, I found this. It's okay. A little bit of extra cadmium. There's our little buddy. He's zooming. He's got the zoomies. He's got the zoomies. What is it he is? Contemplative. Alright, we're gonna run this one off. Alright. He's got the zoomies. So we have done everything. We got the solarium, we got gravitino balls, we got some runway mold and rebuilt our, we spent 800 and something nanites and we just got 1300, I think. Whoopsie. You saw my real name there, Teresa. How many creatures do we have? We have 4. I like him. Oh, look, he's a S-class. A, and this new guy that's got the zoomies. Ooh, look, combat effectiveness is S. What does he do? I can't see what he does. Sosai. Alrighty. So we're gonna jump in and out of our ship. And that saves us. And I'm gonna end this episode, but in interim, I'm going to go to the space station and save and log out there. But thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great day. And sorry about my mindfulness with the cold, so it makes me an airhead, but I don't care. I'm an airhead. I'll see y'all next episode.